Hello, it's Daver from Cybersport, and I'm here with Perkz after their loss against G2 Esports. Hello, Perkz.
Hello.
If you could talk us through the game a little bit, maybe. Obviously, you lost. The game was pretty close, but you are still with a good result in the league. So how did you feel in the game, and why did you lose?
I mean, I hate to say this after losses, but I feel like the game was really hard from draft. I think Vi was just really strong this game because if she ever ulted somebody, they would have like Soraka silence after and Cassio W and ult after to kill whoever was ulted. So I think they had a really good comp. On top of that, like we had a losing bot lane and mid lane matchup. So I think the game was just not very easy to play. And our jungle fell behind, and I fell behind. I think I'm supposed to fall behind on lane with Aurelion Sol. So yeah, I mean, it was kind of like managed to stall it because my champ is really strong after a certain point. So even when they got Baron, we managed to not lose any turrets. I think probably if they had any other champ than Vi, we would have managed to like stall this game forever. Like they would never be able to end because my champ would be so OP. But the thing is, like when I go in range to press E, Vi would just ult on me, and then so basically like I could never, in hindsight, I can't like walk up at all. But then again, if I don't walk up, they just take every turret. So I think it's just hard to play against a champ that is like so brain dead as Vi, you know, because she just has like point and click engage that you cannot counter. And I tried to counter with stopwatch, and then I get Soraka silenced after. So basically, I think they had a good. I think they played well. Obviously, they played well. The G2 did well, and they had like easier like winning condition because they have hard engage, and that was kind of the game. Yeah, I think we just had to keep stalling forever. Like probably what we had to do is like go for like 5 items and wait in our base and then ace them and then win the game because we cannot ever win the game if it's like if it's not in our base basically. Yeah.
Mhm. Obviously, talking about draft, you picked Asol R4, if I recall correctly.
Yeah.
What do you think about the champion? Because it's kind of new for everyone. It's not being picked a lot, but it's picked somewhere in the draft. What is your opinion on the state of the champion?
I think because the champion is so new, it's hard to know if it's really like how good is it or how good it is or not. The champion looks very strong, right? Obviously, but it has like major weaknesses, which is early game. You basically lose lane to almost everything. Just depends to what extent. Um, so I think that the problem with the champion is you just give up every early game pressure. Like you're supposed to lose dragons, you're supposed to lose herald, you're supposed to go like down in CS. So basically, but once you get to mid game, like you start farming better than everyone else, and you do more in team fights as well. So yes, there's pros and cons. I think if you can deal with his weak early game, he's definitely a very strong champion. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, talking about like the whole split overall, you obviously changed your AD carry to Upset, and now you're looking very very dominant. I mean, today you lost, but all the previous games were won, and this one was pretty close as well. So what changed with Caps? I mean, obviously he looks like a better AD carry, but is there something in terms of the team, in terms of the communication that changed with him?
I mean, I think Upset is a very vocal player. Like he knows what he wants. He's able to play basically anything on bot lane. He like he knows a lot about macro, so he's able to help with like leading the game as well. I think he just gives a lot of pluses. Like he gives a lot of pluses, and yeah, I think that yeah he's just a very good player. So I'm happy we got him.
Okay, like obviously this year LEC also changed the format to like quicker splits. Obviously, only one best of one against each team. Do you like the new format? Because now it's like 4 days off, right, and 3 days of playing, and I guess there's less time for improvement. Everything is happening a lot quicker. So how do you like that?
I mean, I think it is like more exhausting because like yeah, obviously you have less scrim time, less practice time, and more stage games, and everything is more important. So it's definitely like more fast paced, more exhausting. It's fun. It's fun. It's more fun because it's more exhausting. I guess that's why it's more fun. and I like that there is 2 teams going to MSI. I think that's a good change also. So yeah, I think it just we've played the same format for so long, so your body and your mind gets used to the same routine year after year, and now it's different. So I think it just takes some getting used to, yeah.
Because of the less amount of the scrim days, did you maybe change anything in terms of scrims? Do you maybe play like 9 games or 7 games instead of 5? Because if I recall correctly, 5 games were played before in Europe. Obviously,
Yeah,
9
I
in China
mean,
and Korea.
I guess we play like 6 games. I mean, sometimes we get to play 7 and 8, depends on how fast they are. Like we just have a specific time block, and we just play as many games as we can. I think that actually does pretty well. That works pretty well. So yeah, I would say we play. I mean, I don't know. I guess from 15 to 20 games a week. Depends on day, depends on team. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna hold you any longer, so maybe if you have something to say to all the fans, maybe Polish fans, because I know there is a lot after your time with Jankos. So if you wanna say something to them, then now is the time.
I mean, I love all my fans. Whether you're from Poland or from Switzerland or wherever you're from. But yeah, me and Jankos had a lot of good time together. So maybe Polish fans are slightly more favorable for me. But yeah, I don't know. To all the fans out there, hope guys keep supporting us. I really want to bring a title for Vitality, for my teammates, my club, for Upset, and I hope we can do it. Like we have definitely the team to do it. So yeah, I'll try my best.
Okay, I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.